Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us. Here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. A good game here would get this road trip started confidently for the Cavaliers.
Kevin, the start of a long road trip, my friend, and they'd love to set the tone here early with a win.
And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Allen. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Got a hand on it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. On offense, here are the Thunder. It's a three-point game. There's Ball with the three. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's tipped. And it's George finishing it off.
And George just so aggressive. When he's got that edge inside, he is looking to power it home.
Now, here's Lillard. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first four shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Here's Ball. Wade, right side. And the bank shot is good.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Lillard from outside. They get it again. They need this. And Mobley throws it down.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Allen. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I thought he had that all sewn. Nice finish.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Pass to Markkanen. Holmgren comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Here's Lillard. Lets it go with a three. Hands it from downtown.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
On the wing, George. Launches it. And the Thunder, another three.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the Thunder's head coach. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
Mobley misses.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Ball from long range. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Here's Lillard. That's tipped. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Ball. It's good from long range. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And that one's good, George.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Back to Mobley. Will it go? Here's Allen. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Outside, Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front, up by 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City? And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Outside Robinson. There's the drive. The slam dunk by Robinson.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Here's Floyd. To the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Robinson on the wing. And finished off by Robinson.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title, the best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Crafty move. Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
Takes a 3. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Robinson. Got a piece of it. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. DiVincenzo with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to LaFrance. Drills the three-pointer. LaFrance has got a pair of triples in the second now for Oklahoma City.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Chang. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Pass to Boucher. There's Okeke. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And here's Azubuike. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Azubuike. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
I got your help.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's LaFrance. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against. That really compromises the defense, forcing them to foul. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Pass to Markkanen. Good on the triple. Markkanen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Already a solid shooter. When you play off Markkanen, you risk getting burned.
Lead with it. Lillard picks him up. Mobley with the block. Lillard scanning the floor. It's Brogdon, top of the key. Here's Markkanen. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And how about that stroke from mid-range by Markkanen? The 7-footer with a deadly jumper. That's like a defense's worst nightmare.
It's George on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And here is Ball. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And they double up Allen. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That'll be a jump ball.
Dives for it. Stolen by Markkanen. Here's Lillard. He's got 8. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Cleveland.
Such a lethal outside sniper. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to pull the trigger from deep.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
The Thunder lead by 16. Ball feeling it out a bit. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Takes it inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. Lays it up and banks it in. Holmgren's got 5.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
A nice shot by Mobley.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's George on the wing. Gasol a screen. And it's George finishing it off.
And this is one of those nights where George came in aggressive and stayed that way. He's been incredible.
Back to Lillard. Allen up top. Right side Markkanen. Back to Allen. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throw.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
He hits both from the stripe. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was
I should have
amazing.
reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Thunder leading by 14. Outside, ball. Gasol a screen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Pass to Azubuike. There's Okeke. Cleveland moving it around. Now Mobley. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Wade.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Nobody near George. Off target from outside. So it's the Cavaliers now. Down by 15. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Wade. Now here's Holmgren. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percent.
The Cavaliers, 37.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Thunder leading by 15. And Nate Robinson picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Cleveland. Screen by McDaniel. Pass to LaFrance. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. LaFrance has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Thunder. Shoots a fader. Allen. It's deflected. Here's Chang. And there's the drive. And the basket is good. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder. It's Mobley, top of the key. Over to the left wing. Green by Allen. To the middle. Over LaFrance. 4 on the clock. Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. Thunder with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. And stolen by Mobley. 3 on 3. There's the steal. DiVincenzo with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. Just always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 21. In the corner, it's Robinson. Inside, right at the free throw line. That's good on the jump shot.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
The Thunder leading by 19 points. Here's LaFrance. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. With the drive. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot missing. So the Thunder will take it the other way. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. So the wing on the left. Here's McDaniels. The Thunder with another miss. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Thunder.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LaMelo Ball.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jang. 32 seconds left in the game. Lets it go from deep. And no good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Now Lillard. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. From downtown. So no problem for Oklahoma City.